And am I on? I'm live. Hey everyone, welcome to Crafty CreeAtions. How are you? How you guys doing? Just come on in and say hey. Just let me know who's watching. Just tell me where you're from. Hi, welcome everyone. Thanks for joining in. Welcome to Crafty CreeAtions. How are you? Just say hi as you come in so I'll know who's watching. Tell me where you're from so I'll know where people are from. Hey, welcome. It's been a while. Welcome. Come on in, you all. Come in. I'm just trying to set up, put up my live over here and so I can see all the comments. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So, hi. Welcome. Come on in and say hey. So how is everyone? How's everyone's Sunday? Hi, come on in. Hi, welcome. Okay. All right, today I'll be making, let's get right down to business here because this will be a while because we're working on a tree board, triangle board, unique in a creek triangle board today. I already did some of it, so you won't be here too long. So this is the pre-cut mesh that I'll be using. This is a 9x10 cut mesh. Hi Linda, welcome. How are you? I'm good, I'm doing good, thank you. So this is a deco mesh with a little, iridescent glitter foil going through it. Sorry, it's been a while. So how is everyone? How are you all doing? It's been a while since I got on here. It's been about 3 weeks ago, and the reason for that is because I have been going through some family losses, and yeah, so that's why I haven't been on, and my condolences going out to all the family that are losing loved ones, and my heartfelt condolences. It's rough, but we have to go on and keep praying and doing what we do best. And this is what I think I do best, is by creating something beautiful in front of you all. So again, I'd like to welcome you all for joining me. It's been a while. So I did go ahead and pre-cut my ribbon as well. This is 16 inches, 1.5 inch ribbon that I'll be putting throughout on this tree board. So we're making a Christmas tree today on a unique in a creek triangle board. Hi everyone, welcome. Thanks for joining me. So we're putting this naughty butt, sorry for the language, onto the tree, the middle of the tree also. So it has little bells on it. See, it's an elf butt. So that's what we'll be doing today. So again, thank you for joining me. If you like what you're seeing and you think your friends would want to come in and watch, just invite them over and press that S button if you don't mind. Thank you. All right, so I'll put you guys down and then we'll get started with this here. Hi, welcome. Sorry for the close-up, but it's got to be done. So here it is. Hope that's a good view for you all. Hey, how is everyone? I'm so glad you guys can hop on in to say hey and to see what I'm doing. So again, this mesh is cut at 9x10. The reason why I cut this 9x10 is because I only had one roll of this mesh, and I wanted to, have enough on the board here. So I did go ahead and loaded the board up for y'all, so you won't be too bored here waiting for me to load it up. So I did want to go ahead and do the ninth, no, that's not the ninth, the 12th row, which is the bottom row here. So there's, this board is numbered from 1 to 12. So I'll let you know throughout where I'll be putting the ribbon in. For this one, for the first row here, I put the ribbon, this ribbon is 16 inches, by the way. It's a 1.5 inch cut ribbon. It's actually pretty. It has a little fuzzy line at the end here, so it's cute. So I'll be putting that on. So the first one I put the ribbon on and right in the middle, and then the last one, that's what I did for the 12th row. So there is 9 adjoining holes at the bottom, and then there's 9 again, and then throughout I'll be letting you know when or showing you where I'll be putting. Hi Francis, thanks for sharing, Linda. Welcome you all. I'm so glad you guys can hop on in and say hey and see what I'm doing, and I'm glad you guys can be able to join me today on this short notice. I didn't plan on going on today again because I'm still going through, you know, again, thank you for coming. So what I did with the mesh here is, this is 9 by 10 cut. So I just go ahead, and the tips here, I pulled them like that, and then I just scrunch it like that, and no, actually I rolled it. Yes, I did roll it. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay, I'll be making more petals like that throughout anyway. So no ribbon on for the first one here. So this idea actually came from when I watched Monkey's Creations, Michelle. This is where I got the petal fold and the idea from, to do a tree myself. So kudos to Michelle from Monkey's Creations for showing me how to do this. So if you have any questions throughout, I'll be happy to answer. And if you don't, just sit back, relax, and enjoy what I'm doing. All right. So the first two, I didn't put any ribbon in. So here now I'm going to put ribbon in with the mess. We need a clip for that though. So I'll grab a clip over here so I can get my mess to hold. So again, this ribbon is cut at 16 inches. The reason why I cut the ribbon 16 inches is because if I cut it too short, the ribbon won't sew as much like it is here. All right. Okay. Yes, that's right, Linda. Yeah. To take my mind off things. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, like a lot of crafting down here. You know, a lot of wreaths. Hi, Don. A lot of wreaths, just to, you know, take my mind off stuff and just to keep going like we all should be doing, right? So I fold this in half, right? And I scrunched it, and I turn it sideways, and then I put the clip on here to hold it. So I can get my mesh, the 9 by 10 cut mesh, again, curve side up, turn it into a diamond, and these corners, I pull them, and then I walk it like that, and then I fold them like this, and then I scrunch where I think is the middle. So I eyeball things, I don't measure. Hi Ruth, welcome. Nice to see you all here. Thanks for joining me on such short notice again. So I'm just putting the ribbon on top the mess like that, making sure that the ribbon's right side up is showing, right? So I'm just gonna put that into the zip tie and pull that zip tie nice and tight so nothing will come off. So I just play around with the ribbon like that, so it'll have that little nice curve on it like that. So with the next one, no ribbon. So the reason why I put no ribbon is because the ribbon, there's already ribbon on this side and then there's ribbon here. This ribbon is wired at the ends here. It's wired, so it'll keep it safe when you turn it, like, you know what I mean. Keeps it safe. And then see, okay. So on with this. So no ribbon with the next zip tie now. So I do that. You'll get frays. I get frays, but what I do is I just cut them off. No biggie. I did not heat seal this mess because I like the look of it. Just, you know, like it looks like pine needles, real pine needles when you with the rough edges. That's why I didn't heat seal it. I like the look of that, so I used this. The reason why I used this mesh is because I thought it looked good. I thought I'd go non-traditional with the traditional green trees that usually go up, right? So next one, no zip tie. So there'll be just ribbon, 2 ribbon in the middle here. So that's the only time I'll be putting the ribbon on. So again, this mesh is cut at 9 by 10. That's why it's not, you know, aligned correctly when you fold it. It's not evened out. So how are you guys? How's everyone been doing so far on this beautiful Sunday afternoon? So no ribbon there again. Just are you guys seeing this all right? That's good. So I just roll it up in the middle here, and then I flip it. Make sure they're both, you know, not perfect. They're not perfect. They're not going to be perfect, but just the right length, almost the right length. Okay. So that's the petal fold throughout, and the ribbon folding throughout. This. So we'll be putting ribbon on the next one now, so we need to get that ready. So I'm just going to fold it in half again, and I'll scrunch it and flip it and put a little clip on it, so it'll wait for us until we need it, which should be after I finish this, folding this petal here. So again, I put the ribbon on top like that, see, and then actually my husband was the one that requested me to go on live here today, just because he thought that people might have missed me or something. Oh, Linda, wow, 2 wreaths. Yeah, you know what? I made like 4 wreaths in a day. That's how, I don't know. It's sort of a good stress reliever for me when I do crafting, right? That was fun and kept my mind off of things, and it was good, what do you call it? Good way to heal, I guess. So no ribbon with the next one there. So again, I'd like to thank you all for coming in such short notice and just saying hi. It's much appreciated. So again, with the people that are just coming in late, I'm gonna put this elf butt in the middle of the Christmas tree here. I thought it'd be cute to do that. Hi, Michelle. Wow. Hi. How are you? How's your Sunday so far? And what I did, there's like a little you know, hook. These things go on trees, right? You put them on Christmas trees. I have my own somewhere. I didn't put it up yet. So what I did was I just, you know, fold this over. This hook that was supposed to go onto the, you know, where the tree stem is, Christmas tree stem. I just folded it over, and I put holes on each side of the butt, and 2 places, and then I stick pipe cleaners in there and add a lot of hot glue on it. So when we put it in there, it'll lay right with the, you know, you want these actually are bendable, so you can do whatever with the legs. Okay, so that's what we're doing. It's actually gonna be cute, I think. Okay, so no ribbon with the with this one here. So I'm just gonna clip those zip tie tails off. Going old school again, still with my cutting, because I don't really like using that zip tie gun, but I don't know why. All right, so I'll just put these aside over here. My garbage can's way over there. I don't want to get it. So with this next row here, with this 12, we did 12, 11, and this is 10 now, 10. So 1 to 12 again. So there's 2, 4, 6, there's 8. So I'm gonna be putting ribbon on both ends and one in the middle. Well, not quite in the middle, but right here. Okay, so there's 3 ribbon going in on this row with the mesh. Again, with the fold. So we get our ribbon ready. 16 inches I cut this. Oh, your power's out, Marla? Okay, you can watch the replay. Thanks for coming in to say hey. Well, you be safe, Marla. You take care of yourself. Thanks for coming in. Stay safe. There's still power outages out there. Oh, again, so we put our ribbon in with the mess from the storm. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, you can watch the replay. It'll be on replay anyways. So we just put the ribbon in, you know, fluff it up a little bit. Okay, next zip tie, no ribbon. Again, 3 ribbon on this row. So I hope you're seeing this all right here. So how is everyone doing? So this ribbon is actually not cooperating here. There, that's better. So again, when I fold my mesh, it's not gonna be aligned right, looking right, because it's cut at 9 by 10. Some of them I cut at 8 by 10, I think. So did any of you put up your trees yet? So I wonder if I should put, I'll put the ribbon in here now. So I'll put a clip on that. So I don't know what you guys are saying because my comments are scrolling. My tablet, I usually look at my comments on my tablet. But when I went in and, just now when I went in and tried to put it on, it was dead battery, so it was dead. So I'll have to look at my comments to see what y'all are saying on my... Oh, you have a generator. Well, that's good. That should help, Marla. Yeah, a generator. Oh, you did, Linda? The tree, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I have mine up, but it's just, there's no ornaments on it. It's just bare. I don't know how to decorate it. I have lots of ideas, and I don't know which one to use. I was thinking of putting one upstairs in a living room, and down here. It's my white one is actually down here, so that one is bare too. Ours was out for about a minute, then it came back on. Oh, Michelle. Yeah, I have lots of ideas. I don't know what color to use this year. I got lots of ideas from all of the people I usually watch, the designers I usually watch, and I don't know. I just don't know what color to use. So I'll just probably wait a couple more weeks or something. Yes. Yep. So this tree there's in Unique in the Creek, if you're interested. Some of them are local peeps. If you're interested, there's actually a site where you can go online to order a tree kit, a Christmas tree kit on Unique in the Creek. So I looked this morning, and they still have these kits. So if you're really interested, you can go ahead and go purchase and see and try it out. If you have any problems, just give me a call and I'd be happy to help. All right. So, but in the future, I'll be probably be doing some workshops on these here boards for my local ladies in the future. Hopefully, we can get to do something like that again. So I had fun doing a few workshops here at our communities, local communities. I enjoyed the get-togethers before everything got shut down. But I'm just so excited to start that again. So I'll be putting ribbon on this neck. So this is the row 9 has 7 zip ties. So I'll be putting two ribbon. So on the second one, and then the second last one. Okay. Any questions? Hey, Tom. How are ya, Clubby? Welcome. And you, when I put the this elf, is it okay to say butt on the live? This elf thing here, I'll be putting this in the middle here, and then on top over here, at the top of the tree, I'm gonna put a bow with this colored ribbon. And but I didn't make that bow yet, so we're gonna have to stand by and see what I do how I make bows. So again, you see frays, but that's okay, just cut them off. All mesh frays, even if it's heat sealed, I find. But if you are gentle with it, and if you don't touch it a lot, it'll be all right for a long time. And if you keep your wreaths put away when the end of the season is here, you put them away. I usually put them in a clear plastic bag with actually they're all hanging all over my basement for now until I put them away. But when you want to store them away, you want to put them, I usually put them in a clear plastic bag, and then with a hanger behind it, and then you hang it up for storage in the closet. You never want to lay it flat, like put them in the box and stuff it like that, because it'll ruin your ribbons and all that. So that's what I usually do. So just a little FYI on that. Hi Ty, welcome. Thanks for joining in. So happy you guys can come in and say hey. It's been a while. It's been 3 weeks ago, I think I did a live. I didn't quit. No, I just took a break. I just took a break. There's a lot of things I still want to do on the live, but I'll probably get to do them someday. So I just scrunch the ribbon in the middle and flip it. Make sure it's even. And I put it on top, the mesh, and I put it into the zip tie. Make sure your zip tie is really, really closed tight, because you don't want your material to slip out. Right? So that's our white tree with the glitters. Sparkle. I'm good, Ty. How are you? I'm actually doing good. Yeah, like I said, my husband was the one that wanted me to go on and say hey to you guys, because it's been a while. And he encouraged me. So here I am. There's a lot of things happening out here in our community now, so a lot of losses that we're going through, but he says he's told me that I had to go on and probably let you guys know that we have to go on. I guess we have to go on. You know. So I'm not gonna put any ribbon on here, because when I put the butt onto here, it's gonna, the ribbon is not gonna sew anyways, right? So I'm just gonna put mesh on it. So I'll lift the camera up once I'm done, so you guys can see better. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put just mesh on row 8. So I left for row 8, I left zip tie 3, 4, and 5 open, because that's where the butt is gonna go. And I'm putting the deco mesh on zip tie 1, 2, 6, and 7. All right, so a little FYI on that if you wanna try this out. So like I said, I got this idea from Michelle from Monkey's Creations. She explains better than me, so if you wanna. Thanks, Linda. I'm glad I'm back too. I'm sorry, I'm just having slurred speech here. I'm just I think I had too much coffee today. Yeah, take it one day at a time, right, Ty? Thanks, exactly. Yeah. Never. What do you call that? What was I gonna say? I forgot. I lost my train of thought there. Like I said, too much coffee. Yeah. So that's how that looks so far. So this is where I didn't put the zip ties in. 3, 4, 5, zip tie 3, 4, 5. So no zip ties on there. So, but with the next, the 7th row, we're going backwards here because I'm starting at the bottom. So row 7, I'm gonna do 2, right? 2 on both ends, and then I'll put ribbon on both ends. So no ribbon for this one here because when I put the butt in there, it's not gonna sew anyway. So, but the ribbon will show on the end, right? Okay. All right. So how is everyone doing? Everybody making sales on their beautiful wreaths and their crafts and all that? I hope so. So ribbon with that one there. We put ribbon. So I'm not sure how many ribbon I cut here, but we'll count at the end. Okay. I hope I have enough mesh, but I think I do. Some of these I cut at 8 inches. Some of them I cut at 9 inches. It won't matter if they're perfectly 10 by 10 because, and I had enough mesh for this project here. I had 1 roll, so this is 1 roll that I'm using. Yeah. Okay. I think I seen somebody do this on a tree board, triangle board, but I'm not sure. I better go have a look because to thank that person for giving me this idea. I seen a creator make a tree like this and then put the butt, or was it something else in the middle? I'm not sure. I have to go check and find out who it is and give a shout out to that person because it's fair to do that. As creators, we like to be fair. Oh wow. Christmas gifts. I haven't made mine yet. I haven't made my Christmas gifts yet. Okay. So my garbage can is way over there. I'm just putting all the zip tie tails over here. I don't want to throw them on the floor because I just cleaned my craft room today, so I don't want to mess it up again. So I'm not going to put, let me see. So I'm not going to put any ribbon on here because it's pretty much going to cover the whole 6th row here. I mean the butt, the elf behind, you know. I don't want to keep saying but. The elf's behind. All right. This is actually a quick project that anybody can do. Even kids can do this. My 9-year-old, I've been given 8-year-old. I've given a board to her to practice on, and she actually did great. I didn't you know, teach her anything. She just watches me, and then, you know, she took it on quickly, and I was surprised. Little kids can even do these boards. It's pretty easy. It's a good family mother-daughter project, or even mother-son project, or granddaughter, grandson. All right. So we're almost done here. It's almost done. So here on the 5th row, I'll be putting ribbon on both ends now. I think, or in the middle as well. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. This is where we skipped holes, right? It's not noticeable when the messes go in there. It doesn't show that we've skipped. So if you want to skip a few holes when you want to use one roll of mess, that can be done as well. Oh, my comments here. I wonder what people are saying, or maybe they're just watching, I don't know. So we'll be putting ribbon on the first and the last zip tie for row 5 again. Okay. I hope you guys get something out of this today. Give you some sort of inspiration of what you could do on a tree board, a triangle board, they're called now, triangle board. Because there are a lot of things that you could do with these triangle boards. I've made an ice cream on it. Haven't made a pizza yet. Pizza slice. What else? Trees. You could do swags. I did swags on this board already. A few swags I did. They came out looking great. I think. Not perfect because I'm still learning myself, but they turned out great. Still experimenting. So on the sides, you might wanna put your petals on the sides over here, pull them out like this, so the board won't sew. Okay. All right. Out. So that's the last zip tie. We'll be putting ribbon on there now. So I see that when I turn my tree, you can see the sides. That's what I mean. When you pull these petals out so the sides won't sew, the board won't sew. Right? There we go. Okay. So any questions? No questions so far? Everybody is watching silently. No questions. So for row 4, we're doing just petal, zip tie 1, just the petal. And next zip tie, I'll be putting ribbon in with the mesh. Okay. I love this ribbon. Has a little, what do you call this? Like a snowy look on the sides here. Sparkly. Lime green, dark green, and red with polka dots, and it's cute. I like it. It reminds me of elves as well, so that's why I chose this ribbon. It's nice. So we see frays, we just cut them off. So last on this row, last petal. Cut those off. So here now we'll put what should I do with this one here? I'll put ribbon on both ends and just mesh in the middle. So we got our ribbon ready. You guys watching silently? No questions so far? Ask me something. I'm just joking. I think I cut too many ribbon. Too many. So I'm just gonna put petals up here on row two of them, and no ribbon, because that's where the bow's gonna go. So if I put ribbon over here with the petals, it won't sew anyway. So I don't want to waste it because we're putting a bow up there. So I'll add 2 more on row 2 because I wasn't sure what I was gonna do up here, but they do need petals. 3 of them. Yeah, I got 3, so 3. So row 2, there's 2. I'm putting in 2 zip ties, and then row 1, I'll put 1 more. Because it'll need it. So the bow will lift. It won't go sinking in. Okay. So row 2, just the petals. I just had enough. Just enough. So I did use 1 roll for this project again because I didn't miss. You probably need two rolls for if you want to cut them 10 by 10 even. You'll need, but I cut them 8 by 10, 9 by 10. But I have enough. And plus I did skip a few zip tie holes there, so for the butt. There. So now I think I'll need another petal up here. We'll see. So let's make a bow. Shall we? I gotta stand up for this now. Hopefully. So I'll do, it's gonna be probably, I don't know, let's just do this 8-inch tail. I just pinch in the middle like that. Twist it and put it in here. We'll get our pipe cleaner ready and a zip tie. So this is what I learned so far. Just kidding. So I'll do it's not gonna be, probably do a 6-inch loops. We're just gonna use this one ribbon. We're not gonna use another one, another color. So 6 inches. Again, on this side, 6 inches. Twist. I wonder if 6 inches is going to be too big. Things that make you go, No, that's too big. Let's do 5. Let's do 5-inch loops. Or 5.5. Things that make you go, This is an easy bow maker for those people that don't know what it is. It's actually a good way to make a bow. I do have a bow dabber. That's how I learned to make bows, is on a bow dabber. But easy bow maker is my go-to now. Thanks, Miss Al. So we'll go a 1/2 inch shorter for the loops. No, 1 inch shorter, so that's 4.5. Actually, 1/2 inch. Look at me making decisions and talking to myself. Oh, jeez. So we do 2 more loops, going 1 inch shorter again, so that'll be 3.5. After watching lots of videos over and over and over, and watching Damon make bows, and Katie, one of my coaches, I think I'm getting the hang of making bows now, so it's okay to do one on a live. Hi Carolyn, how are you? I'm brave enough to do one on a live now. Okay, so we'll do another little loop in the middle here. Again, 8-inch tail, or a little longer, 10 inches. 10 inches. a little loop in the middle. Just, and more tails. Add more tails. We'll see how that looks. Oh, are you, Carolyn? Wow, today? Well, I should tell you, it's snowing in Fox Lake. But planes are going. Mind you, Carolyn is one of our nurses here in Fox, so that's who I'm talking to, friends. So before I close up my zip tie, I'm gonna just put the tails in front, so they'll, and then I'll slip my pipe cleaner in there before I close it. And I close the zip tie up. Make sure it's in the middle. Okay. Excuse me. I'll cut that tail off. So now we get down to business. I'm not gonna fluff this out because I'm just gonna ruin it once I do, because I need to put it on the tree. The tree topper. Do we need another? Maybe we'll need another petal. Because it might. Am I cut off camera? I'm sorry. I think so. I think it needs another petal. Just to give that bow a little bit of a lift. Because I don't want that bow to be sunk in, right? So I'm just gonna add one more. I'll just add it right here. So are you seeing this? Okay, just add it right there. Right side, not upside down. Sorry, guys. Neatest thing at Walmart and thought of you. What was that? A rubber mail container thingy in the shape of a wreath with cover to safety storage. Yeah, that's that. Those I seen one of those, but they're really. Yeah, if you can afford it. If you can have it near Walmart too. Yeah. Thanks. I seen those too, Carolyn. Thank you. Okay, so that's the last petal of the roll. One roll. So I did use one whole roll, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just gonna put my pipe cleaner in through the holes. Pipe cleaners. I'll show you. I'll turn it around here and show you where I put the pipe cleaners, so you'll get a better. Couldn't find a price. Oh, maybe it was free. No. Yeah. They're probably not cheap. So I'm just gonna cut off my pipe cleaner. Am I off camera again? Sorry, you guys. I'm just, I don't know. I'm just putting that back in there, and my glue gun is on, so I'm just gonna. So this way, this pipe cleaner won't stick out and cause scraping on the doors or whatever, or scratch somebody, right? So I'm just gonna fluff up the bow. Hopefully it'll look good. If not, I can always change it up. You know, so, but I think it's gonna look okay. Okay, the bow. Fluff the bow. Fluffing. I shouldn't fluff it. because I need to put the butt in there too, right? I forgot about this. And this is the star of our show, I think. All right, so I'm gonna find the holes where I didn't put any petals in, and attach the behind in there. And so on the 7th row again, in the middle, right in the middle of the 2 adjoining zip tie holes, I'll put the first 2 pipe cleaners in the top part. So without messing up the mesh too much, too, being gentle with it. Sorry for you. Are you seeing this? Good. You're seeing it. So, yep, that's in there. So, then the other one, this is going to be on row 8, right in the middle of the 2 adjoining zip tie holes. I put the other set of pipe cleaners. Okay, I'll turn this around once it's attached, and so you can see it better. And then I flip it over, and I make sure I pull it, and then I twist the pipe cleaners, and I pull this, twist the pipe cleaners. I cut some of, I'm gonna look at it first to see if it looks good. Yeah, it does. It looks good. It's in there pretty good. Okay, so that looks good. So I'm just gonna cut off these pipe cleaners, and then I'll stick them back in the holes. All right, and this one, and this one. I'm gonna keep these just in case I need it for something. And then I'll put these back in the holes. As well. I'll put hot glue on top of this too, but I won't do that here because I need to flip it over again, have a look-see over here, and because I need to cut these, my tails, right? I need to cut my tails, ducktail them. So you guys enjoying this so far? Or have you guys all left me? So I'm just gonna leave them, leave the tails not the same length, because the tails, I think tails look better, look good when they're all different lengths. They're more interesting like that, I think, right? Okay. All right. So give those a little bit of love, as they call it. The tails, I mean. If you want, you can do this. The bow will look nice too. Right. So that looks good, I think. So one more thing. The hanging zip tie. That'll be in the back again. There's one on top. There's one hole right on top here. That's where you put your hanging zip tie. All right. And we'll see, I'll hang it up and we'll see what it looks like. Okay? And it looks cute. I'll lift up the camera here and show you. It's actually cute. Here we go. Lift you guys up so you can have a good view of it. There it is. Huh. There we go. And that's the tree. Unique in a Creek Christmas tree elf behind. Isn't that cute? That's so cute, I think. So again, you might want to adjust some of these petals on the sides here so your board won't sew on your ribbon. Your ribbon can go there too. You know, this side, sorry. That's cute. I like that. So how do you guys like that? I know, it's so cute, isn't it? It's actually my first butt I made. Yeah. So that's it, you guys. That's all I got today. Sorry about my messy hair. So you have any questions? No questions? Thanks, Michelle. Thank you. Thanks you all. So if you, I should cut this off, eh? We don't want to see that. That's not very cute. There we go. The tag is off. So it's a naughty tree that I just made. A naughty Christmas tree. So you guys, thanks for joining me today. If you don't have any questions, I'll just yeah, that's all I got. So that I'll just sign off. And you guys take care of yourselves and stay positive and spread those good vibes and all that. And I'll see you again soon, hopefully. And thank you all again. Bye.